Africa's first messenger RNA drug and vaccine manufacturing plant will be built in 18 months in Kigali, Rwanda. The launch of the construction of this plant was done on June 23, 2022 by the President Paul Kagame in the presence of the Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom, and the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki Mahamat. According to the Rwandan authorities, the factory will produce vaccine against malaria, tuberculosis, and COVID-19, all of which are responsible for mortality on the continent. At the same time, a biopharmaceutical school will be set up from which professionals will be trained for the industry.
This groundbreaking is really a historic milestone towards vaccine equity. The land we are standing on is dedicated to biopharma manufacturing. I'm happy to announce that Cabinet has approved the establishment of the African Biomanufacturing Institute, which will provide training and qualification for this industry.
The project to build this plant is part of a broad vision to equip the continent with several structures of the same caliber in order to empower Africa in terms of access to medicines and other vaccines. Other factories will soon be built in Senegal, South Africa, and Ghana. The African Union's goal is to provide at least 60% of the vaccines used on the continent with its own capacity by 2040.
The Partnership for African Vaccine Manufacturing, launched by the African Union in 2021, set Africa on a course to end our continent's dependence on imported vaccines. I therefore want to commend the countries working with BioNTech, Ghana, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, for moving quickly to create a viable framework for the end-to-end production of mRNA vaccines in Africa.
To carry out this operation, cooperation with donors was necessary. The European Union, the European Investment Bank, and the World Health Organization have made their contributions, a cooperation welcomed by Ais et al., from whom the realization of this project is the witness of the will of African leaders to bring to their population the comfort and conditions necessary to their blooming development.
Ce que nous sommes en train de faire ce matin, ce n'est pas de la médecine. Ce n'est pas de la recherche. Ce que nous sommes en train de faire, c'est de nous consacrer à la finalité de toute action politique, c'est-à-dire de satisfaire les besoins essentiels de l'homme. Le plus difficile, Monsieur le Président, c'était de prendre la volonté, l'engagement et le courage politique de dire que pour une fois, l'Afrique, dans le standard du monde, va fabriquer ses vaccins sur son territoire.
The implementation of this plant is part of the African Union's Vaccine Equity for Africa project, a broad-based African ambition that will provide easier access to medicines for millions of Africans. Despite the supply of COVID-19 vaccine, Africa still lags behind in terms of immunization, with less than 20% of people fully vaccinated on the continent, according to the World Health Organization.